This is America's secret jewel, a wilderness so rare it ranks among the most diverse places on the earth. Its rivers and creeks are home to more species of aquatic creatures than any comparable area in the world. Its forests boast more kinds of plants than any in North America. It's not in Yellowstone or Yosemite. It's in the last place you'd expect it to be, the heart of the American South, Alabama. Welcome to America's Amazon. Scientists have only begun to peer into the wonders of this place, realizing that the richest, most diverse ecosystems in the country sit right here. But they are also among the most threatened and least protected. Every day, a little more is lost. Every year, a few more species go extinct. It's not too late to save the best parts, but time is running out. Part of the reason it's so difficult to believe the wealth of life here is because when people think of Alabama, they don't think of nature. They think of cotton fields and civil rights protests. Not of what this place is, but what we've done to it. But beyond the cow pastures and steel mills, in spite of all we've done to it, another world exists in Alabama, a wild world almost no one realizes is here. I'm Ben Rains. I've been exploring and writing about the Mobile-Tensaw Delta for 14 years. I've come to know this amazing hidden world intimately, including all the ways we're harming it. This is the story of an ancient place, colliding with the pressures of our modern world, and of the connections between the plants, the animals, the water, and us. We've changed the Delta and its rivers in ways large and small. To reverse that damage, we have to understand this place. That begins with the water. If you look at a map of Alabama, the first thing you see is water. The state is defined by its biggest rivers, the Alabama, the Tombigbee, the Coosa, the Tallapoosa. Alabama has more miles of rivers and creeks than any other state, 77,000 miles of them. 2/3 of those rivers funnel together into the Mobile Basin, creating the vast Mobile-Tensaw Delta. The giant river delta in Mobile Bay make up one of the largest and healthiest estuaries left in the United States. Taken together, it makes for the most diverse ecosystem outside of the tropics. The heart of the system begins at the top of Mobile Bay, with thousands of acres of saltwater coastal marshes. Further up in the delta, the freshwater cypress swamps take over, as dozens of rivers, creeks, and bayous braid together and twist apart. Farther north come floodplain forests dominated by gum trees and tupelos. As the country becomes more hilly, the forests switch to hardwoods, and throughout its length, the whole system is surrounded and fed by tens of thousands of tiny creeks flowing in from the edges, rich with life.
It is arguably the biologically richest place. The Delta floodplain forest or swamp, and the area immediately around it, including the Red Hills to the north, where we are seated here, has more species of plants and animals than any comparable area anywhere in North America, United States and Canada. Let me just tick it off. We have as many or more kinds of salamanders as any place in the world. Alabama has the largest number of fish species of any state, 350. We have one of the richest forests in terms of numbers of species. We have a variety of other predator or predatory animal species. And here is a clincher as far as I'm concerned. This area has the largest number of turtle species of any place in the world. It's only gradually that we've come to learn what a treasure this delta is.